break number 4588. This is Obsidian and Inception. We have a 25% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining... JML, looks like we don't have everybody on this list, or it's not complete, maybe, because I only have 18 names. Let me...
It's not complete.
Yeah, okay. Let me go ahead and grab the rest of the fillers. This is break 4588.
Right up.
Yep. So we've got Floyd. Let me see. Are you doing it, or am I doing it?
I'm looking at it.
Alright. We've got Floyd S for one. We've got Roy B. Roy B for one. Floyd S, Roy B. And then Torin wanted to convert over.
Yeah.
Okay. So Torin wanted to convert over, and we were good. Torin H. Alright. So that should be 20 names on there for top 5. Yep. Alright. Our fillers in this one, we have Dan Lee, Romello, Don M, Gary D, Travis A, Andrew M, CJI, Floyd S, Peter Johnson Outdoors, Michael Moore for 2, Kane Train, Keith P, Jeffrey M, Alejandro N, Victor Benelos, Eric 8, Eric O for 2, Floyd S, and Roy B closing it out. That is 20 names with your top 5 advancing on into the break. We're going to go 7 times. Top 5 are going to get in. Good luck to my fillers in this one. There is going to be 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and your top 5. Floyd S, Eric O, Roy B, Romello, and Andrew M making it on in. I apologize, everybody else. Apologize to those who missed. You'll be in our filler giveaway at the end of the evening. Top 5, we're good. I'm sorry, Motown. We were 1 away. 1 away, Motown. I'm sorry. Bubble me. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, if it makes you feel better, you can throw tomatoes at me.
Tomatoes.
Look, somebody threw a tomato at me. It landed right there. Combos. Nets and Cavs. Clippers and Kings. And the Suns and Pacers. Mark C up top all the way down to Andrew M. Going to be on the bottom. We are going 7 times. 7 times on your names. 7 times on your teams. So we hit a downtown in our first break. We hit the LeBron James downtown for the Miami Heat. Now we need to hit the LeBron James Color Blast from Obsidian. There is going to be Michael R up top all the way down to Peter Johnson Outdoors on the bottom. Feels like the Clippers have been a combo for 5 years. Well, they don't draft good.
They traded a lot.
Yeah. Hawks on top, Wizards on bottom. They don't have any draft picks. They got bum-ass rookies. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Spurs up top. Magic on the bottom. All right, Michael R. You've got the Spurs. Torin with the Grizz. Andrew M with the Rockets. Jerry with the Hawks. Dead Dogs. Jazz. Sorry, Dogs. Mark C. Timberwolves. Alejandro. Mavs. Greg with the Bucks. Floyd with the Thunder. Brandon with the Heat. Jerry with the Nuggets. Romello with the Warriors. Russell with the Blazers. Robert C. with the Lake Show. Adam B. with the Celtics. Trevor A. with Pellies. Dead Dogs. Hornets. We have Brandon S. with the Bulls. Eric O. with the Pistons. Eric T. with the Suns. Pacers. Jazz with the Wizards. Nick D. with the Clippers and Kings. Romello with the Raptors. Roy with the Sixers. Bennett with the Nets and Cavs. Clarence with the Knicks. And Peter Johnson Outdoors with the Magic. Give you guys a minute to talk trades. And we will hop on in shortly. The Llama will come on in and do the next break, which will be Tier 1 and Inception Baseball. After that, I will come on back and I'll do the iMac, I will do the WWE, and I will do the Downtown Chasing. And that is going to be our night. Utah and Charlotte up. Trade both for a good team. If you want to trade 2 for 1 with the Dogs and you have a better team, I'll let him know. And let's get started. Raptors are up for trade, says Romello. There's Romello. You guys have trades, stock them now. I need to grab some top loads and do all that fun stuff. Bo Nick's off asking if anybody wants to split bounty. I'm pretty sure you have cards numbered up to 299 in Obsidian. So Obsidian can hit the major bounty. Utah for Toronto being offered. Can the major be hit? I'm pretty sure the major can get hit in Obsidian. I'm pretty sure some of those auto sets go to $2.99. Trying to just quickly glance. I think there's a couple that are to $2.99. I think. I know Inception, everything is like to $1.99. Sapphire's to $99. Select International. I think that's supposed to be Select International in this one, correct? Pretty sure it is. Select International is to $99 as well. Select International, yep. Alright. You guys have trades, last call. Otherwise, we'll get started with the tops portion of this break. Start off with some Sapphire. Sold to the dogs. Okay, we have a trade. We have a trade. We have the Jazz and the Raptors. Done. Done deal. Alright. Done. Trade has been made. Romello, you now have the Jazz. And Raptors now belong to the Dogs. Let's see Papa Radasha. Any Papa Radasha at all. Be good for $1,100. There's Jordan Poole. Noah Clowney. Butler and Wiggins. If you guys want to split bounty, you guys can totally do that. We got Golden here. There's Naz Reid. Ingram. Giannis. For the Pacers, a rookie of Enrique Freeman. 1 of 50 first on the print. Pacers are the combo going to Eric T. Got Kyrie Irving. We have red in here to 5. Might be our auto, too. There's Devin Carter. Kyrie Irving, red to 5. It's for Dallas. It's Derek Lively. 5 of 5 on the Lively. Not the Lively card collector. First break ever, don't know what that means. So, Romello, if you want to split the bounty with the Dogs after doing the trade, if either of your spots, the Raptors or the Jazz, hits any bounty, you guys would split it. So, if, let's say, the Raptors hit a 101 base from Panini, you would get half of the 101 bounty. You would get $810. And vice versa. If one of your Jazz hits a bounty, he would get half. Usually they do that, so it's not a feel bad if you trade away a $16,000 or a $10,000 bounty. Usually, I would say most people say split bounty. So that means you guys split the bounties if either spot hits it. So there's no feel bad that I traded away, you know, a $1,000 bounty or whatever. Lauri Markkanen, we have Kevin Durant, Vucevic, no regrets. We have our rookie auto. Oh, we have a rookie auto, all right. 49 of 50 gold, Stephon Castle. Going to Michael R. We could first time. Okay, split bounty confirmed. Stephon Castle gonna kick off this break. That is why we rip a value product like Chrome Sapphire. It's one of the only, Tops is the only place to get Stephon Castle rookie autos. You are very welcome, Mr. Robinson. It's the only place to get Stephon Castle rookie autos in Topps products. No logos, no problems when you get a Castle auto. Stephon Castle to 50. Nice. First Castle auto for you. Congrats. I like it when we start off the break with a one-touch. Last break was a little slow. So we need a bunch of hits in this one to make up for the last break. CP3 and Pascal Siakam, Dirk, and Jonathan Magba. Good start for the Spurs. We have a, is that a Sapphire Selections orange, I think? It did look very clean in the gold cracked ice. Omax. And Topic. That's probably one of the best ones you can get. 6 of 25, Nikola Topic. Going to the Thunder. OKC is Floyd. Nikola Topic. 660 last sold, but I was told that unlicensed cards aren't worth anything. I was told unlicensed cards aren't worth anything. Furphy. Jordan Hawkins. And for the Jazz, Taylor Hendricks, 56 of 99. Going to Romello. They told me that unlicensed cards weren't worth anything. $660 can be. I think it's worth $0 because it's unlicensed. There's no value. So they tell me in my comment sections. Anthony Edwards and Vince Carter. Sapphire came to the stage. Sapphire did come to the stage. All right, let's do Inception. We have a half case of Inception. Maybe $140. LeBron autos possible. Curry autos possible. Wemby autos possible. Let's go to the back. That's an auto, I think. I don't know. There's LaMelo Ball, 4 of 50 on the gold. And TSJ, 99 of 99 for the Timberwolves. Got Tijane Saloon, Evis Messi. A mem of Kawhi, 17 and 25. Mr. Fun Guy, Kawhi Leonard. Going to the Clippers, going to Nick. Our first auto is Corey Kispert on the sticker auto. And our second auto is Big Ben Wallace for Detroit. I believe that's Detroit. 17 of 25. A Big Ben memory lane auto.
That might be the Wizards.
Is that Wizards Big Ben?
Wizards.
That's Wizards Big Ben. Holy smokes. That's Wizards Big Ben right there. That's not Detroit.
That's Wizards.
Going to Jazz.
That was his rookie.
Yeah. That's crazy. Wizards Big Ben, huh? You could probably sort this one. I would imagine, Jamo. You or Jeezy. You or Jeezy, yeah. So Brittany doesn't have to look up so many names. Emotional damage. Sorry, Bo Nick's op. I said last sold, but Sapphire, true rookie. I don't have comps in front of me, but that's what they said. I felt like it was a little high. A little high. 660 was a little high on a comp. Probably closer to like what, 250?
204 and 229.
Yeah, 229 last sold. Somebody a liar on a fake comp. Somebody not knowing how to comp. Unfortunately, not quite 600. Justin Edwards, 26 of 75 for the Sixers. Jalen Brunson, 43 of 150 for the Knicks. Scoot, there he is. Deron Holmes. DeJounte Murray, mem, 30 of 99. Going to be for the Pellies. Or 2 autos. Dante DiVincenzo for the Knicks. And there's going to be Dylan Jones for the Thunder. OKC is Floyd. I felt like 660 was kind of a crazy comp, but I wasn't gonna argue. I wasn't gonna argue it, but I was like, that seems very high for a Castle Gold. I was like, I wasn't gonna argue it because he doesn't have autos anywhere else, but
I mean, I think it's
literally looking at 660 bids on September 5th. Interesting. Well, like I said, I'm not the one looking at eBay right now. There are booklets. I think there's booklets in this. Actually, I don't know. Is there booklets? Does anybody know if there's not booklets in this, right? It's a little different than football. You do see the 660 sale? How much do you think the Big Ben is? Probably like $10, $15. Grady Dick, 81 of 150. We gotta play it. We gotta play
Little Dick Syndrome.
Grady Dick, 81 of 150. LeBron base. LeBron kind of cheesing in that picture. Cam Christie, Justin Edwards. Maxey is going to be on the game used mem for the Sixers. First auto is Valanciunas for the Wizards going to Jazz. Second auto. And that is going to be Ryan Dunn for the Phoenix Suns. Suns are a combo with the Pacers going to Eric T. Old looking Dick. Well, Big Ben Wallace defense doesn't sell in any sport, unfortunately. So, even though, you know, he was good in his day as a defender, that does not sell sports cards usually.
that auto true.
He also has a ton of autos out there, and I don't think Ben Wallace is not a Hall of Famer, so.
He's a Hall of
He is a Hall of Famer? Okay.
Yeah, because he's like a 4-time defensive
Yeah,
player.
4 times. Yeah, okay. But defense doesn't sell cards.
Like, Gobert is going to be a Hall of
Yeah,
Famer.
Gobert a Hall of Famer, and Gobert doesn't sell either. Final pack of Inception, and then we've got Select International coming up next. Maybe in due time he'll get some flowers and his stuff will increase, but right now not much of a market for him. Spida, Donovan Mitchell for the Cavs on the green. There is AJ Mitchell on the green as well. Jonathan Mogba, Cam Spencer, Mem of Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole going to be for the Wizards. Another hit for the Wizards. Jake LaRavia auto, 43 of 50. LaRavia for the Grizzlies. And Tristan Da Silva, RPA for the Magic. Orlando is Peter Johnson Outdoors. Select International is so good.
Yes.
It's just fun to rip. Just a fun box. We had a gold Curry last week. Was that like a $700 comp or something like that on that one?
Even H2 is fun.
H2 is fun too. We haven't done H2 in a minute. We got to bring some of that back.
How many boxes in a case?
20 box case of H2. Those are 200 a box now.
A half case.
Half caser of that with some other stuff would be nice. All right. Select International. I don't know. Basketball is going to heat up, I feel like, when preseason starts.
H2 is legitimately one of the better products.
Easy to hit golds, easy to hit greens to 5 in H2. 101s are relatively easier to hit out of those than any other product. Yep. Gobert not in the same universe as Ben.
I mean, they're both
Sorry. They're both defensive wizards who don't score a whole lot. Chris Middleton is going to be for the Wizards, 62 of 75. So, I mean, Big Ben did win multiple championships. You are correct. But in the scope of hobby love, in the scope of public perception, hobby perception, neither really sell much cards. Simply because they're not scoring 20 points a game, 30 points a game. They're not flashy players. They're just consistent defensive players. And being consistent doesn't get you popular in the hobby.
I mean, Dennis Rodman's University
Yeah.
of London, his cards don't sell that.
Yeah, Dennis Rodman, one of the greatest of all time, multiple-time champion. His stuff doesn't sell for nearly as much as, like, even Scottie Pippen sells for. Rookie, Jazz. Isaiah Collier. Collier is going to be 59 of 99. That one's going to go to Romello. Trey Young and Zach Edey. There's Jimmy Butler. And Joker. Joker obviously sells. Because he's the Joker and he does crazy things. You're going to see him heaving the ball a lot more at the end of the quarter now that that's no longer a rule. That they set a rule that heaves no longer count against 3-point field goal percentage. Topic, Luka for the Lakers, and there's Keyshawn George going to be for the Wizards, going to Jazz.
How's who Hall of Famers?
How's Ben Wallace, a Hall of Famer, multiple-time NBA champion, and 4-time Defensive Player of the Year. Rudy Gobert going to get there on defense alone as well.
Yep.
Bub Carrington and Joker again on the red wave. Imagine if Jokic actually liked basketball. He doesn't. He just likes his horses.
I think he likes basketball,
He-
but I think he likes his time off.
He likes basketball, but he doesn't like the media tour. He only likes to play the game and then go back home. And I can respect that. I respect that stance. Harden, Eva's Missy, and there's AJ Mitchell. He's now with the Wizards if this goes to the Thunder. Is there enough Cooper Flag hype for his rookies to have a driving force like Wemby? So, I don't think like Wemby, but here's the thing. Cooper Flag's first rookies are going to be in Topps Chrome Basketball. That is going to be on the first licensed NBA set by Topps since 2009. 16 years. And that's why it's going to... That's probably going to be like $600 a box. Let's all be real. We know what Topps is going to do. $600 a box, Topps Chrome, first licensed. Oh, how about a nice Alexander Sarr for Jazz? That is the 50. 23 of 50, Alexander Sarr courtside. You know, back in my day, courtside rookies used to be worth something.
Yeah.
Now they're really, nobody cares about any of the levels. They're all the same. Courtside used to be the one level that you wanted more than the other two. Sar to 50 for Jazz. Gobert is not in the hall. Neither is LeBron because they're both actively playing. Austin Reeves, Jacoby Walter. But I said he will be in the hall. DeAndre Ayton. Therese Maxey, Luka Doncic for the Lakers. Topic, and there is Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown might average 30 points a game this year. With Tatum out. Speaking of Tatum, there he is right there. Brunson, Pacomi, Daddy-A. And Jawick on the white. What is white to 35? 40 of 99 on the Jawick. They're arguing if Gobert is going to get in the Hall of Fame. He has like 4 DOP. Yep. Rookie. Edey. Zach Edey going to be for the Memphis Grizzlies. Torn. 3 of 75 on the Edey. And we are moving on into 3 boxes of Obsidian. Zach Edey. I think Zach Edey's going to have a good year, too.
Chris Bosh made the Hall of Fame. So,
All right. Yeah, Chris Bosh is in the Hall of Fame. You guys know that, right?
because he made so many All-Stars.
Cheesecake didn't bless my filler. Why didn't you bless his filler, Cheesecake? Alright, I'm going to bless this break with a Color Blast. I'm going to try. Speaking of Joker, there he is right there. And we have gold right underneath him. Gold to 10. Joker. We got a A.J. Johnson on the pink. Ooh, that's pretty. A.J. Johnson, 16 of 49. And Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets. Aaron Gordon is going to be numbered 118 of 125. LeBron Color Blast incoming. I think Detroit got 1 base card. I'm sorry, Bo Nixop. I'm trying to pull you some Ron Holland or... Ooh, who's their other rookie? I can't remember.
You need Ron Holland.
Ron Holland. Gold. Bang, bang, Bucks, gang. Giannis on the atomic initials to 10. The buck stop here, that is Greg G. That's nice. Giannis Antetokounmpo, atomic initials, 6 of 10. Congratulations, Greg. We'll one-touch that one on up for you. That's why we got the Bucks emote. The Bucks hit. I know. This one's just a fun one. We like Obsidian. We like that Obsidian is coming down in price, too.
Our favorite.
Did I miss Sapphire? You did miss Sapphire, Motown. We hit a Stephon Castle. Gold auto. That's the gold gold mojo right there. And the buck stop here. The buck stop here. All right, time to flip and see our mem. And that is going to be Reed Shepherd for the Rockets. We have Reed Shepherd. I think we have an RPA in here too. Reed Shepherd is going to be numbered 13 of 88. Or 13 of 99 for the Rockets. Going to Andrew Ep. Our first auto is Arvydas Sabonis. Arvydas is going to be numbered 47 of 149. Patch auto. Evis Messi. Going to be for the Pelicans is Trevor in this break. And that is 19 of 49 on that one. Love, I always like the RPA designs in this set.
Yep.
They always get them right. Especially the floods. Might have to pick up a Modest Bazolis, like Red Flood, if there's a Red Flood. Usually those are in International, now that I think about it.
All of them are nice. The white,
Yep.
the white.
The white Contras look so good. One of the most dominant big men ever, says Starset on Sabonis.
Go Town. You don't think I deserve the bounty?
JML the Bounty Thief. JML did bag himself a $900 bounty earlier tonight.
What did I need it to do? I didn't think of
He gave away a full spot, though. He gave away a full spot. We are starting off with Baylor Sherman. I think we have the old, what do we call that on the back? What was the name of that? I can't remember. Had some weird name. What's Anthony Davis? It's not a mango. It's called a, ooh. What is this called? Is this short print? I can't remember the name. It has a really weird name. Drunk Drew. What's it called? The Caldera. The Caldera. Non-numbered short print. Yeah, that's a cool photo of him. The Caldera.
Bubble championship.
The Bubble Championship right there. Yep. On the back, one more numbered card. Zubac, 33 of 125 on the Orange Flood. Avok Zubac for the Clips. I want the Curry version of that card. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Zubac. Alright, behind Shireman. How about a Orbital of Victor Wembanyama on the pink? Orbital Wemby to 49, 43, 49. Going to Michael R. Michael, I think you got yourself another one touch, brother.
I hit a nice bunch.
JML did hit a gold Wemby on Monday from JWJ. That is true. That did happen. I will be buying that card from you. Thank you very much. It's 80% comps. Look at that. With the pink GTI. This pink GTI was made for this card. Look at that.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
43 of 49. Orbital. Victor Wembanyama. 90% store credit. Alright, let's flip. We've got TSJ for Minnesota. TSJ. Ooh, is this deep sea blue to 5 underneath it? Look at this TSJ. You are very welcome, Michael. I think we have it to 5 underneath it, y'all. Let's go to this. That's AJ Mitchell on the 3-color RPA. Going to the Thunder. Going to Floyd. I think we have to 5 coming on up. AJ Mitchell to 125. I think this is to 5. It's a rookie. Oh, it's another Spur. It's Harrison Ingram to 5 on the Deep Sea Mojo. 5 of 5 RPA. Deep Sea Mojo of Harrison Ingram. I'm going to Michael R again. Unbelievable. TSJ was my favorite color flood. That was 2 of 30 on those. To 5 on the Harrison Ingram. I don't think it's a one-touch either. It's to 5. I don't know. Dude, the Deep Sea Blue looks unreal this year. I don't know if that's over 100 or not. I don't know, because it's not a great player, but it is an RPA to 5, so you guys tell me what you guys think. We can go back and one-touch it. TSJ to 30 was really nice. Terrence Shannon Jr. That was numbered 2 of 30. The Portugal flag. Unbreakable TSJ. We have 2 boxes of Obsidian left. You're very welcome, Mr. Robinson. Looks like we have 4 fillers left in our final break of the evening tonight. Well, you got Clint Capella. Let's go to the back. Fooey with the 5 gifted. You didn't need to do that, Fooey. We have more. Zubac. Chris Middleton for the Wizards. 23 of 30. And Zubac again. 31 of 125. I wish Chops had designers this good. Me too. That makes 2 of us. Alright, behind Clint Capella. Hotspot of Luka Doncic. Mosaic Harrison to 5 sold for 70. Alright, so probably not. Probably not. Luka on the hotspot. 100 of 125. Going to the Lake Show. Going to Mr. Robert C. Luka on the hotspot. Alright, let's go ahead and flip. And we've got Giannis on the cutting edge, and what is that? What is that in the center? I don't know. Giannis on the cutting edge. Dylan Jones for the Thunder. Another RPA for the Thunder on the back. It's going to be number 23 of 125. Yeah, I don't know what that is in the center right there. Hopefully it's something really nice. Harrison, not a one-touch, we determined. All right, in the center. Whatever this is, signatures. This looks like an insane design. Scorched signatures. Of Ao Dosuma for the Bulls. All that for an AO. 14 of 99. Going to the Bulls, going to Brandon S. What on earth?
You can't keep getting away with it!
Throw some tomatoes for that card. Going to Brandon. What on earth?
Get this bum out of here, will you? Just get this bum out of here already, huh?
All that hype for an Ao Dosuma. Giannis on the cutting edge was 124 of 249. Wasted a good surprise on him. I know. I thought that was going to be nasty. They got us. Sons of, you know what? All right. Final box in this break right here. All right. Just making you guys wait it out. Color Blast incoming. Please. Please, please, please. Color Blast incoming. Please. We are going to kick off with Jalen Johnson. On the back. What the hell? 44 of 125 Zubac and Dyson Daniel. That is the third Zubac base we have gotten. What the hell? 13 of 75 Daniels and Zubac again. 44 of 125. Did we really get 3 orange flood Zubacs? Did that really happen? I gotta look now. I gotta look before we go any further. This has been unreal. Hold on. Zubac. Son of a bitch, we really did. Zubac. We didn't go 4 for 4 on Zubac, did we? Alright, well, we did not go 4 for 4. But what the hell just happened? Make sure we didn't see a 4th one. The Zubac algorithm. Look at that. Zubac algorithm. Somehow, in this case, we hit 3. That's hilarious. I was like, I kept seeing it over and over. I'm like, wait, what? Jalen Brunson on the orbital. That is going to be an orange. JML is a buyer. Who has the Knicks? Clarence? Oh, boy, Clarence. Go get your JML money. 69 of 99. JML's got a 50 spot with your name on it. He won some store credit tonight.
What the 50 spot?
Jalen Brunson on the team color. That's team color. 2 team colors. 50 spot right there. 900. Equinox gear of Stephon Castle. I see gold on the end. Stephon Castle on the Equinox gear, and that is going to be 94 of 249. Alex English going to be your first auto out. Going to Denver. Going to Jerry. And your final card of the break is gold. We like to see that. But we don't necessarily want to see a Desmond Bain gold with the throwback Grizzlies unit, thankfully. Going to the Grizz, going to Torin to wrap it up, and that is going to be a 6 of 10 Desmond Bain auto. And that is going to do it for our break. Pretty fun break, pretty good break. A lot of cool stuff in this one. $69.99 is a premium. All right, take a look at our hits in this one. And we've got Tier 1 and Inception coming up next. JML is going to come in and rip that one for you guys. I don't have sound. I don't see what happened since Clarence. Can somebody please type in chat to Clarence that JML would like to buy his Jalen Brunson? Somebody just type to Clarence that JML is a buyer for his Brunson. Let's take a look at our hits in this one. Seriously contemplating buying a whole case of Obsidian? It's a fun product to rip. Torin, you are welcome. Congrats on the Desmond Bain gold. We got you a Jaw too. Now I want to rip a full case or a half case. I did a comparison video. I did Inception versus Obsidian. What's a filler spot? Exclamation point filler. You type exclamation point filler in chat, Nightbot will explain it to you. How much does Clarence? JML? JML, basted 35 bucks.
I will give you 35 bucks. That's probably an over.
JML said, well, you gotta put it in chat because he can't hear me. Your one touches. Wemby on the orbital. That was to 49. Giannis on the atomic materials to 10. And then the Stephon Castle gold auto to 50. They're trying to bid you up. I love it.